What's your favorite bedtime story?
5 little monkeys jumping on the bed. Are you my mother? This is my corner. Anthony and It goes deep. I know that. My favorite is coconut, but it gives me a headache. My favorite book is Robert the Rose.
I think it's important for parents to read to their children because that is where children will get a love of books. They get a love of books because of their love of their parents. The love of books will lead to the love of learning. The love of learning will lead to success in school.
What is Reach Out and Read?
Reach Out and Read is a national early literacy program that works through the doctors and the nurses who take care of children when they're young. And it takes advantage of that contact, that opportunity, all those visits, all those immunizations, to let those doctors and nurses say to parents, reading to children when they're young is very important. It helps your child grow up loving books because your child from a very young age will associate picture books and hearing stories with being on your lap and hearing your voice.
Tonight, your homework tonight is to go with mommy and make sure you read and find all the things that are different in this book, okay?
And I remember literally the first time I did it, I knew it would be something special. There was a 1-year-old child sitting on his mother's lap, both facing me, and I reached across with a book, and the three of us were looking at the pictures, and I remember seeing the child's face light up as he was pointing, and when the mother saw the child's face light up, her face lit up into a smile. And I knew if that book went home with that child, that would happen again and again.
And is that where you usually wear your hat, your sneakers?
No.
And what do you think the turkey says?
What is it?
Ay, caramba.
Good reading.
More than 1/3 of the children entering kindergarten today don't have the language skills they will need to learn to read. And children living in poverty are especially at risk. Studies of 5-year-old children have found that on average, children from middle-income families know 22 letters of the alphabet, while children from low-income families know only 9. One of the reasons is that low-income families are far less likely to have many children's books in their homes, if any at all. Reach Out and Read addresses this disparity by training doctors and nurses and medical staff to counsel parents on the importance of reading to their children, and to actually demonstrate for parents how to make reading with your child more interactive and more enjoyable. At every regular doctor's checkup between 6 months and 5 years of age, each child is given a brand new, developmentally appropriate book. That's a home library of 10 new books for every child in the Reach Out and Read program. All of our program sites are also encouraged to create literacy-rich waiting rooms where parents and community volunteers can read books to children. Reach Out and Read works. Studies show that parents who are given a children's book during a doctor's visit are 4 times more likely to report reading books aloud to their children and more likely to spend time with their children. Those children score higher on vocabulary tests and school readiness assessments, and they show significant developmental gains in language and literacy. So what can I do to help? You can help us put books in the hands and homes of children. Your generous support is helping a new generation of children learn to love reading and arrive at school ready to learn.
Who's that? A baby.
So on behalf of all the doctors, nurses, volunteers, staff, parents, and children who participate in Reach Out and Read,
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.